Very, very spicy. They're going to have to do this. Do you want to get into the playoffs? Really is the question as they're going to be loading in. Good to see you and work with you again, Farout. I'm waving at you right now, mate. And I hope you guys are all pumped out here for, obviously, your Friday night entertainment for Rocket League.
Yeah, absolutely. Glad to be here with you as well, Biggles, and to watch these two teams, like you said, wild card matchup. One team advances, one team goes home. Will it be the 4th seed or the 5th seed? Santa Fe and Portland on the pitch. Shot option almost in early for Santa Fe. Turned away by A-Aron. Glycine now clear into this corner. Gala up, his touch into midfield. An easy one for Aaron to clean away. Sosa on that side, or Dr. Clean. Sosa, some form of tongues in his gamer tag. We'll send that one forward. And this game, Biggles, we are underway.
Yeah, a couple of idiots. Now it's the first match, of course, as you know. Get a little bit of, the cobwebs out of the car, out of the exhaust, out of the engine. Start firing them up and getting ready. And lots of typing out there, guys. I can't even read the chat right now. There's so much. I'll think get to it, of course. I'm not a goat. I'm a lamb. But thank you very much for that. Ozzy on the ceiling. Can he double it back? Nobody home. 4 minutes almost on the clock there as Plen Sosa. That's Spanish and Norwegian, I think, or Scandinavian. What do you think?
That double touch we saw come in from Ozzy. We saw some double taps last game. Decisive plays from Baltimore and Buffalo apiece. But although as this ball bounces loose in midfield and a couple players miss, a little awkward on the reads thus far, but these teams still finding their footing. This clear out from Epic Eagle stopped at midfield by Ozzy. Gala's touch up now as well to a teammate, to Dr. Sosa. Goes up and now shot from him on target. Or just off the post. He bumps out a defender, deals their boost. These teams slugging at it.
Yeah, just over 3 minutes of change to go, and it's very difficult. I mean, I wouldn't want to be. I think you're going to be passing it to your opponent because they're so close. There's the demo. They're so close in colors. You're like, don't pass it. Oops, wrong. Very difficult to see at the moment.
Yeah, we have seen some inadvertent balls bounce off each other. Some shots towards own goal, yeah. Some shots here back and forth. That one's going to go backward and out.
I would make a camouflage to the field that you can't see it. Ooh. Definitely there. Sorry to cut you off, my friend. As there's lots and lots of stories at the moment in Twitch chat.
This one up from Gala. It's a shot on net, and it's not going to be turned away at the halfway mark in game 1. Gala puts the Santa Fe Kings on the board.
Yeah, nice pass
redirect
from the teammate. Yep, just in the right place at the wrong time. And the horses are pouncing. That is true. Is it the horse? Is it from the Ferrari? Anyway, first one off the bat. So that's the confidence goal there for the team. Let's see if he can come back right now. Because I is showing everybody's on the Portland team. That's not correct, of course. Santa Fe and Portland.
Yeah, we got a nice Psionics glitch to deal with. Knockout, as you know. It's all Rocket League fans will know. Oh, that one's off. Ozzy's going to bounce off a defender, I believe, and go in the net. Nice angle from him to tie things up here. 2 on the clock for Portland. Ozzy will convert. Tie this game.
He's a Lamborghini, mate. And you know what we say to Australia? Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Even though he's Portland. Well, he's in the Portland team, of course. But anyway, I'm loving it, mate. Aussie, you're going to have to be my favorite player right now as they're going to go. Well, there's a good shot. Oh, just missed it. Tapping through last minute. Also missed it. I'm loving the shots, but from Portland putting on thick and fast, blowing at the net as the score is even.
It's a couple in quick succession there. Did get turned away by the defense, by the woodwork, but now Portland regrouping on this backboard. Can send one out for now. Glycine up for the clear. Ozzy demoed. A-Aron looking for one. Portland, once they enter their opponent's half, gets a little shaky on offense, and they're sent scrambling back to recover. Gala shots towards net, but A-Aron can send it away. And ball to Ozzy to dribble out.
Got to dribble it out for almost a minute, just over a minute right now. Well, he's going to go to an overtime. There's Glycerin shot at just covered off. Counter attack. Aussie picks it up midfield. Now, can he get his teammate charging in there? Yes, he has. Done. Dropped it like a stone. A-Aron, scores. Second one for the team.
Yeah, second for the team. First for him. A-Aron and Ozzy assisting each other. The latter with more shots, but the former sinking this most recent one. Portland up by 1. Just a minute on that clock.
Epic on you out there, Pi. Pi who? I squared. Pi 2. Another 3. Let's see, under a minute to go. We want to get that first match, guys. That's the one that generally leads the rule of Rocket League, that you go to win the series. 46 seconds to go. What does Santa Fe do?
Been an option close there. Nice infield pass, but it was turned away by Portland. Now Glycine and A-Aron air dribble out and some sort of combined effort clear that ball down. Deal a boost as well. 30 seconds on this clock. Portland just need to hold on. Set the pace for this series.
Yeah, tick-tock, but Santa Fe ain't going to let that happen. Portland's going to try to mount that charge. You guys be polite out there to Pi squared, otherwise he'll just end the stream right now. We'll all go home. You can do that. Epic Eagle gets tapped off there. They're in big trouble right now. And this definitely can look like it'll go to the way of the Portland journey. There you go, that one was for Screwed.
Ball still up, but A-Aron will kill it. And Portland taking game 1. Which seed did you say they were, Biggles, in this wildcard round?
Portland are 4th seed at the moment, mate, looking to make their way through the playoffs, but Santa Fe could do something about that. It's 8-4 and 9-5, but 34 points versus 32, so this is an absolutely crucial match.
Yeah, very close season records, and I think the sheet for this game 1 reflects that. These two teams relatively even in terms of shots, saves. The 1-goal game, I believe. Where's my score? It's hard to tell because of the wonderful Psionics knockout glitches, but we enter 2. All eyes on the Santa Fe Kings.
They're testing you out there, Farout. And there you're going back to back, mate. They're just making sure you're sharp out there and aware of everything. We have a lot of
They've got me. They know I'm not taking notes, Biggles.
High Squared's got you covered, my friend. So, yep, easiest points of his career. I was called out there. Let's go Portland. Let's go clap, clap. And Portland, more like game 1 Windland. So, all right, we definitely have Portland supporters out there. Santa Fe, you need some fans out here to bring this game and even the series.
Epic Eagle to clear for that team. A-Aron will secure that boost. Knock the former player off his tires for now. And just every ball in these first couple seconds that Santa Fe tries to reserve their time, Portland pounces on relatively quickly. Although Epic Eagle in from that corner. Nice touch from him. He looks for a bump, but he can't take Glycine out of the air. The first 30 seconds will go quietly.
Ooh, Epic Eagle tapping to himself on the wall. Stop playing the ball by yourself. Get it to your teammate. Don't bring it down your other end in defense. You've got to be on the offense. There it is. To Clan. Epic Eagle. Broken off. That's a good little tap, but it's just not the right direction. Are they going to charge straight at it? Can Epic Eagle get it? No, just missed it. And now they're going to come back on the defense a little bit as A-Aron shoots it all the way into the corner. And Ozzy's on a little bit of a mission here to try to tap it to his teammates, but it's being cleared away by the Eagle. The Glycine. Trying to get his names correctly, but let's see what's going to happen. That's a great shot. Oh, Ozzy had to get there in time.
Yeah, both these teams seeing their fair share of offensive opportunities, but no one really capitalized just yet. That's a nice shot from Sosa. Clear that one out, but Glycine's gonna send in the first for the Portland journey off the misplay from Santa Fe. And for the second game in a row, Portland will get the first lead.
Kerfuffling around the go. I call him Glycerine. It's Glycerine, sorry, my apologies. Yeah, they got one. And now Santa Fe, you've got to get one back. You did rebound back previously in the other match and even that one up, but then Portland got you right at the end. So now, good charge here. Absolutely fantastic charge, but a great defense there from Ozzy coming out. Had to get that one, otherwise that would have been goal.
Glycine up again, up for the double tap, or maybe his teammate, clean Sosa, though. Will clean that one out of the air and keep the Santa Fe Kings within one. Gala now up off the backboard as Sosa's eliminated. Gala with some time, tries to get that boost and the ball, but we'll have to settle for just the boost. Portland still trying to get one. Ozzy and A-Aron both in tow, unable to decide who should go for the infield pass. That one, Epic Eagle being tested off the shot from Ozzy, and he will meet the challenge.
Good demo there. Yeah, I think you need Santa Fe need to be doing a little bit more offense here. Every single time they were back on their defensive goal, they're just clearing it, and they're clearing it straight back into Portland. And that's dangerous territory, because Portland have been passing very brilliantly here, working together, communicating together. Santa Fe's got to realize that. Take demo. Somebody out there. Is it Ozzy? Is it A-Aron? Demo, one of them. Break up those passes and counterattack.
Well, for the first half of this game, the Kings have done well to keep themselves within one. They just have to go the extra distance. This is a good start. Gala's up. Ball will go wide as Sosa takes the boost out of that corner. Third man goes into 50. That touches on their net, and the final defenders being bullied. They will be punished for it. Unfortunately, the second the Santa Fe Kings turn their backs, his Portland Journey squad is able to capitalize.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That was a little bit sneaky one there. You had to get in there, cheeky. But hey, a goal's a goal. Make it work. And that's going to, obviously, this is going to really secure Portland for the playoffs. Absolutely, as the 4th seed here. And they need it. But this is Santa Fe's. And they're in the wild card round, of course, still. But they want to take that one away and guarantee themselves in a slot into the playoffs. Or are they just going to let that slip through their finger and then go for that wild card match? Well, got to get a couple of goals right now. That was a big, long shot from downtown. Once again, they're on the back foot completely. Portland applying all the offense here tonight.
Yeah, the Santa Fe Kings still holding on, but just that challenge from Glycine's gonna go in, just calling the defender's bluff. Like you said, Biggles, the relentless offensive pressure for Portland just pays off here off the aerial 50-50.
Yeah, they're looking way too strong in this match as the rain's coming down. We didn't talk about that rain being added to the game recently, so it'll affect the performance of the ball. No, it won't. Maybe one day. We'll see. That could be what Santa Fe needs right now, isn't it? A bit of rain.
As I mentioned before, this is a player base who did not like the slants on the wasteland pitch as well as the Neo Tokyo ramps.
So you got to play that game a lot to know a tiny little slant, wouldn't you? I mean, these guys are absolutely brilliant to realize that. Are they guessing where the ball's going to bounce a tiny 1 degree to the left and 1 degree to the right based on that slant? Wow.
Rocket League players, famously sticklers, Biggles.
It's amazing. Was it a Portland player? Bang! Well, that's 4 now. Adding injury, salt to the wounds, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit of domination, a bit of insult to injury, definitely for Santa Fe Kings. Portland just eliminates the goalie and sneaks in another one. 4-0. I think it's probably safe to say that number 2's in the bag as well for the Journey.
Isn't that a red card if you take out the goalie? I'm pretty damn sure it is.
Not 100%, to be honest with you. Conventional football rules. A-Aron trying to get a read. Turned away by the Santa Fe Kings. Glycine still not done. And A-Aron trying to steal a boost and bully a player. Leaves his defender alone for a moment. As his clock ticks down, it's going to be 2 for the Portland Journey early in the series. And we will look to head to DFH Day for the following matchup.
Yeah, and I'd have to say too. I mean, let's add another aspect in here. So if you're a naughty boy, you get sent to a timeout corner, like a sin bin, what you do in hockey and stuff like that. So you have to sit there and for 30 seconds and allow your teammate by themselves. But anyway, Portland has done it. Domination, I'd have to say. That's because you have Ozzy in there, in the middle there. Ozzy, 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 oi, oi, oi. Portland gets the second game.
I mean, 4 assists for Ozzy. That's 100% participation. Teeing up both his teammates to sink in all 4 of the goals scored this game. And Portland will take number 2 in pretty decisive fashion.
So that's it. They got to go. Well, it's up to Santa Fe to go back-to-back now. I think the possibilities are that they're sitting there right now, hustling with their coach, finding out what to do, of course. There is some coaching you can get at United Rogue here, one of our sponsors, of course. You want to save yourself some money? Forge coaching, of course. That's maybe what they're sitting there right now, calling up the Forge coaching team there and saying, guys, okay, how can we beat Portland?
They say, guys, can you come out to our match?
Yeah.
We need some advice.
Sit them in like a passenger in the car there, like a driving instructor, you know? So they're sitting there going, okay, yeah, all right, now turn left, apply the brakes, land the ball, back in net, go. Easy.
Mm-hmm. Imagine he just screams for his life as you go for a double tap.
Yeah. But he has controls, remember, as well, on the opposite side of the car. If you
he's got a stick on driver's wheel, yep.
Yeah. Oh, we're having fun. I mean, come on. I'm sure the Santa Fe is having fun as well, the Santa Fe Kings, because they're still, they're wild cards, so they still got to play off for the playoffs. Obviously, pending some of the other results, of course, rounds, but I think they're still looking pretty secured in here, and Portland definitely want to secure their way into the playoffs. To battle out the big guns, Gala, San Francisco, and Denver that are just the seeds ahead of them, and they've come straight out of the gate, my friend, as A-Aron has just put the ball on.
Yeah, reads his own off his kickoff. Didn't need much more than the 12 boost pad he picked up following that kickoff. A-Aron 4 seconds in for the Portland journey.
I just want to listen to the cars rev. Sounds like a V8 or a V6. Ooh, demos come out. But that helper, is Epic's going to send it down? There he is. There's a play. You've got to get your elbows out. You've got to get the car. Don't wash the car. Get it dirty. Get it greasy. Epic Eagle, send one up there. So Santa Fe have now equalized this.
Yeah, I'm honestly almost surprised he had a dodge on that one, but Epic Eagle out of midfield ties things up for Santa Fe. This one's going to be loose in front of net. It's Eagle again for the shot on. Ozzy will be in position for now. And Sosa drops it down for his team, but sent away by Portland. Ozzy trying to flick one out of defense.
You know what it is, I think, mate, Farout? I think what it is that Santa Fe's just realized that they've still got a whole bunch of groceries in the back of their car, and it's been weighing them down. They've taken the groceries out now, and now the car's a lot lighter and a lot faster.
Oh, yes, they found their speed.
Yeah.
Their speed and their air. That one's going to be loose on the net. Glycine cleared out of the midfield. But Sosa in the air, like you said, a whole lot lighter than perhaps the previous two games. Gala on defense here. Reserving boost. Good management. Tries the flick too. Just 51. And a tie game still.
I actually believe it's the coaches from the Forge coaching have jumped into the passenger seat, of course, and they're now really instructing them how to do this. So it's tied with all the threes on the clock almost now. And let's see, Epic trying to send it up there, line it up for his teammate, has come charging in there, and there's another charge coming from goal. It's just missed it, but it's going to drop like a stone. Can Portland clear it? They will, but it's been counter-cleared, and that's a great counter-clear. Now charge back at that one, left, right, and center. Gala's going back to defend it. It was completely missed by Portland. Now they're back in their court again in the defensive part that they want to be when Portland's playing the way Portland has been this evening.
Yeah, two go for them there, and the third A-Aron goes. But it doesn't matter if you send the house as long as that ball goes in, and it doesn't yet. Portland's still not done. Infield pass, drop downward. That's still on net. Oh, it is on net. Glycine's got to finish, just can't.
What defense?
Santa Fe scrambling back to save every loose pot shot the journey send at them, and they will escape with a clean bill of health for now.
That's absolutely amazing. What absolutely brilliant defense the Santa Fe had to do. That was a volley right there at the net. It's basically got the library cards out and they got a stack of books, but the librarians say, you're not checking any of these books out this evening. What fantastic work, but they're still playing the defense here. Portland's still applying the pressure. There's a great assist from Ozzy and Eric. Oh, another great defense. Oh, well. Santa Fe playing like this is the last game of their career, their life.
Biggles, the phrase can't buy a goal comes to mind for Portland here when I pay attention to what this is. And now Epic Eagle will catch Glycine on the lip of the map and convert. For all their efforts, the Santa Fe Kings are rewarded with an option, and they do not miss the mark.
Oh, right now he'd be screaming that car far out, wouldn't he? Absolutely far out. You know what? He's just not an ordinary Eagle. He's an Epic Eagle. And they now have their first goal over Portland this evening. So this is it. That was the confidence goal. That's the booster. Told you, mate. They've got the Forge coasting coaches in the passenger seat with them. It's helping.
Yeah, that goal for Epic Eagle is the second and 6 saves for the Kings off that defensive effort they had to put up. Now Glycine, though, going to try to make short work of 2 of them, and he will. He's got 2 on the line and 1 final one to beat. Just pass that ball off the woodwork to himself and just tie the game effortlessly.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a oopsie moment there for Santa Fe. But after all that defensive work they did, all those saves, starting to crumble a little bit. But you got to have that confidence. Come back. You can send this one into OT or just seal the deal and just get 3 here. Leave old Portland sitting on 2. Here on 1 minute and change to go here. Portland applying that deep offense once again, having to make Santa Fe work for their money. And Epic Eagle clears it straight back to Ozzy. So back to clean. There we go. 2 and 1. Can he get past? There's the demo.
Ozzy now as well. Infield pass option for Portland. The shot won't be strong enough. Rebound to Ozzy, goes off the board. He's got one beat. He's got the double tap, and it's in. Ozzy with the nice heads-up play. 55 seconds remaining on the clock. And Portland, with this lead, couldn't secure game 3.
I think the momentum switch happened absolutely the other way now. Portland's now starting to maybe just wake up a little bit, had a coffee. But okay, guys, we have to seal the deal on this one. Send Santa Fe packing. Now, well, Ozzy, of course. Don't fire him up. But you got to fire up Santa Fe. Come on, guys. You have got some goals. You've been playing a lot better in this 3rd game. Seal the deal here. Send it to a 4th.
A-Aron off the board as well. Epic Eagle, actually. Santa Fe will put in their 3rd. These colors so similar, I thought A-Aron was shooting that ball. But unfortunately, it was his defensive touch that wasn't good enough. Give his Gala his first.
Do you think they're doing the pouncing horse there to show off because the other team's in Lamborghinis and stuff like that? Okay, I see. It's even, but 31 and change to go. Ball shoots straight down the middle. Epic Eagle wants it badly. His teammate wants it. Can he be cleared? Glycine does. Send it back down the other end. Clean's got to clear it over top of him. It's a pass. It's good tackle. Gone down the other end. Then straight to the teammate again. Oh, great charge from Gala. He's got a teammate coming in. Can he get a little bit of a boost on that kick? Clean, get it in here. What good save. We got to be going to OT, mate. Unless something's going to happen now.
Yeah, the previous matchup that I cast with our friends Screwed, no OTs. Unless some last-minute heroics come in, this ball is loose in the Santa Fe half. A-Aron's up off the side wall. Gala tries to keep it up, but we will have OT. And as far as the goal explosion goes, Biggles, I don't know if it's a conscious choice by them, but I do know I want it.
Well, this is it. Make or break situation when you're in the OT. It's drive to survive. It's win or go home. Right now for Santa Fe, or can Portland seal the deal? You know, that at the moment, the momentum's been going, I have to say, to Santa Fe a little bit. They did eventually shut down that great momentum from Portland. They have to continue this up for one more if they want to have a series. At the moment, Portland just seems to be getting all the tackles in the play, aren't they? Always all the touches on the ball where they need it at the right place at the right time.
Yeah, it's worked for them so far. A-Aron maybe had a shot option, but Sosa will take him off the pitch for now. Portland goal would mean game, series point, and potentially season point for this Santa Fe squad. They have held down on defense at least a minute now. This one's dangerously close to the net. Eagle gets the touch he needs, demoed for his efforts. Portland still have not let off this pressure.
Eagle got another clear. Saves of the day. Now they charge back that one. They charge it straight. That was a good 50. And Clean has to go all the way back right now. Epic is going Skyborn to get that one. Will the bounce go over? No, it won't. Bounce going into a dangerous direction. Epic once again has to get a touch on to clear it. Set it all the way down the other end. That's where you want it to be, not on your end of the court, on the opposite end. Good tackle. Uh-oh, big trouble. Gala has to save this one. Bounced up in the air, and it's bounced in the back of the net, and Portland have sealed the deal as A-Aron has scored. A-Aron has scored.
Yeah, and Ozzy, that nice 50-50, gave his teammate the option. Just sneak that one past the final defender, as epic as he is. Fortunately, that one just out of his reach in Portland. will reach match point.
Absolutely. I mean, Portland played brilliantly, didn't they? They deserve it. That's the reason why they're the 4th seed in the Western Conference. Looking to secure, perhaps even getting close to where Denver is around the 3rd seed. But I love the play there from Santa Fe in this match. They needed to. They picked it up. They got some forge coaching. But at the end of the day, Portland was a stronger team, and they deserved the win. Congratulations.
Well, yeah, the numbers on the sheets for this game, higher than any numbers I've seen on any games I've cast tonight. 6-7 shots here and there. 16 on the Santa Fe net for Portland. On that one. I believe we'll be potentially having a very brief pause in gameplay.
Yeah, far out. You've been doing some back-to-back, mate. So, yeah, yeah. Get a big exhausted. You need to get some more boost there. Pick up those pads, mate.
Yeah, I've got it. You know, I really do need to work on my efficiency in terms of boost management. I think I need to shoot for some more pennies and try to stay in the rotation.
I love it. Are you guys having fun out there? There's a lot of documentation to read. You guys having a massive, like, writing some papers or something like that. I have to go through that one right later and read, but I'm loving everybody enjoying the Friday night entertainment that you have here at United Rogue. Of course, as we're getting very, very, very close now to the playoffs.
Ball on this half. Sosa will pick it up. Put the backboard, sent away for now. Ozzy with the clear as well. That one's in, and Nat Gala's up for the shot option. Gets shut down by A-Aron. First couple seconds of this game, all Santa Fe offense. Seems like potentially the first time we've seen it from them. Portland traditionally more dominant in this matchup. This one's loose in front of the net. So loose. Santa Fe will pick it up, at least for now. Maybe not. Portland will actually convert. Santa Fe, unfortunately, couldn't stay behind that ball this time. And it will be A-Aron once again.
I think it's because of all the shout-outs in the Twitch, isn't it? Take your energy. Take my energy, Portland. Take my energy, Portland. Take my energy, Portland. Take my energy, Portland. 4 times, 3 times. And 3 times, there's no place like Portland. There's no place like Portland. There it is. Once again, I haven't even seen this. Whoa! Straight off the bat, there's a response immediately. Say, Portland, what? On Santa Fe.
You have to say, off my director's camera, I did not think Ozzy would be wrong-footed in that way. But both those players tried to shoot that ball behind him, and whoever got the credit, Santa Fe to tie.
This reminds me of what a Mario, in the Mario game, one of those levels you play, isn't it? One of those scenes in the background. I don't know really sure what it is, but this is what it reminds me of. Some sort of industrial map. Or like, oh no, you're like in a train station, isn't it? That's what.
This is Urban Central. The clock, of course, top of the goal, a famous Rocket League landmark. Well as
I've never seen it.
Well, as well as the train horn, train whistle that blows when someone scores. Unless you're a true Rocket League diehard, you have your ambient sound off, which a lot of us probably do. But for the stream, I imagine our wonderful match official has all the cinematic sounds on.
Maybe I'll get my soundboard, mate. Maybe I can get a train whistle.
Minute and a half in, both these teams relatively locked up. Glycine shot sent out by Gala. A little bit of a quieter matchup here. Santa Fe knows flip up could cost them their season if they want to stay in things here. They're at the very least going to have to win this game.
Yeah, play what you did before. That's even. And here it is. Ooh, good defense once again. Santa Fe have really stepped up their defense, haven't we? We've seen volleys at the net. It's like bang, 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 bang. The offense from Portland have tried a lot. And you know, obviously, best offense, they're continuously sending attacks all the time. Santa Fe at some point has to break down the have. But Santa Fe just need to get a little bit better on their offense, and this is going to be a great series, of course. They can come back. Because Portland are very capable of getting goals. Santa Fe is very capable of saving them, but it's only a matter of time. You can only save so many. The Eagle's going to go a little bit slow here, try to clear it over. Yeah, it does, but that's some dangerous territory coming charging in there. 2 minutes now, mate, and it's all even Stevens.
Yeah, still. Neither team made too many mistakes thus far, and none that can be punished on very quickly. Portland trying to play spoiler and knock the Santa Fe players off their back foot, knowing in the past they've leveled 6 and 7 shots on the net, and there's always been a player back to stop them. Portland maybe have to try something different, although this is match point for them irregardless. Excuse me, regardless.
I wanted to see the ones happening there. I want to see who's got the more revs in the engine. A-Aron again, delivering where it needs to deliver. And how'd that happen there? Well, yeah, kerfuffling in the net, and there he is. He's like, you guys just keep playing whatever you want to do. I'm just going to score. And the clock goes mad.
Indeed, it does. 1:42 left. 1:42 for the Santa Fe Kings to claw back into this one. The offense from Portland hasn't been as suffocating as it's been previously. Gala headhunting, trying to give Portland a taste of their own medicine. Gala in for that one, and Sosa as well. 2 players on the net, but no player to get the touch. And Glycine Sosa gets his first this game and ties things for the Kings again.
Love that angle shot, isn't it, mate? It's very difficult to defend. 54 miles per hour straight down on a limited angle. And I think he just wanted his name mentioned for the first time. I think he pronounced it correctly, didn't he? That was the first score that he has done here this evening for Santa Fe.
I believe so. I mean, I'm similar to you, Biggles. Some of these gamer tags, I'm clueless. But try to have a little fun either way. Glycine into midfield, Epic Eagles waiting. Backboard Ozzy with the save. If he was on the offense, or on the opposition, I would have thought he was up for that redirect, but he did clear that ball away. With it loose in net, Portland will take control for the time being.
Santa Fe is not going down without a fight. Absolutely not. Oh, wow, look at that. Can anybody come and clear that one? Epic had it set up there, but no teammate charging. And you need to be charging with 42 seconds on the clock, otherwise you'll send this one to OT, and you'll happen to lost. Oh, that was a great defensive. He was at the right place at the wrong time. A-Aron, just a slight misread. Oh, an absolute misread there from the defender. And now Portland looks like they're a little bit more in control, but no, it ain't over yet, of course. It could be another OT game, mate. You know what happens when you're casting with me in the booth? You get OTs. It happens. It's inevitable.
See all that forged coaching. Like you'd said, Glycine in midfield, flicks one. Gala with the clear for now. His ball's loop, Sosa's up, his touch goes, negative angle. Ozzy's in position, Ozzy's gonna put it on net. An absolute tragedy for the Santa Fe Kings off the slightest misplay. They have 1 second on the clock to save their season. That's Ozzy for the Portland journey.
Oh, and they charged at it tooth and nail, didn't they? But Ozzy's just a little bit quicker. It ain't over yet for 1 second, but a day late, a dollar short, unfortunately, for Santa Fe. So Portland have absolutely sealed the deal. They're in the playoffs, and they played like they are true champions and potentially can be true champions, of course. Well done.